earlier this week, it wasn't really interesting. We stayed in Sausalito. If you watched last week, that's where we finished. I ended up just staying there. It was a super nice, cute little town just to kind of park it for a few days because I had a short week of work. I only had 2 full days on Monday and Tuesday, and then this morning I had a half day. And when I say half day, like, I mean I was done at 7:30 in the morning because my job's on the East Coast. So I decided just to stay before we made our trek down to Los Angeles because I'm in no rush to drive the coast, which ended up working out really great because my friend Miles, if you guys watched like 2 vlogs ago, I went to visit him in Tahoe. I met him at Descend on Bend. So yeah, he wasn't that far from where I was actually headed, so he's closer to the area that I was driving to. So we just met up today at a beach and it worked out perfectly, and that's honestly like what I love about living on the road. Like, there's so many times when you're by people and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm super close to you, let's hang out. And so people always ask me, like, don't you get like lonely on the road, or do you feel like isolated? And no, because like random things like this happen and it's so exciting. So I feel like I've seen Miles so many times though since Descend on Bend. We met like end of August, and then we hung out in Portland with some other friends from Descend on Bend, and then I was passing through Tahoe where he lives, so I met him there for a day, and then I ran into him on the road out here because he was visiting some friends. So kind of works out that way, which is awesome. So we hung out with him at the beach today. We went on like a little hiking trail that there was here. We took Honcho on a walk, and then we walked the beach for a little bit and just caught up. So that was super nice. But now the fog is rolling in. It is cold. It is no longer the nice day that it was when I got here. We're headed about 30 minutes to, I can't remember the town, I keep wanting to say Santa Rosa because that's where I was. Anyways, I'll let y'all know later where I'm going. But it's about 30 minutes. Miles actually stayed there last night, so he gave me a super cool camp spot that we're gonna stay at. There's a Safeway. I need to re-up on groceries. And we're just gonna park it there for the night. Like I said, we're not really in a rush to drive down the coast. We're taking our time. So I'm only gonna drive 30 more minutes today, and I only really drove 40 miles today. So I'm not driving that far of a distance. So yeah, let's hit the road and drive on down to get some groceries. How do you think about that, Honcho? Does that sound good? Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. It is already the afternoon, but y'all, I've had such like a lazy morning. It's been so kind of nice just to relax. So we are in Santa Cruz. I found a cute little spot in a neighborhood right by Natural Bridges State Park. So it was super nice to just wake up this morning, and we're right on the beach. I went for a run through the park, and then I got Honcho, and we walked along the cliffs over the ocean, and it was just a beautiful way to start our Thanksgiving morning. I was gonna head out and make a long drive today, but I'm in no rush. And I think the thing that I'm realizing is like, I'm on this journey for me, and there's no timetable for it, and I can just go at my own pace. And that's like the beautiful part of this journey, is I go where I please, basically. So we're gonna do a short drive today because I just wanted to relax this morning, and it's Thanksgiving. I don't really feel like driving, so we are gonna make the short drive down to Monterey and stay there tonight, and do a fun day of adventuring tomorrow. So today's a relaxing day of just reflecting on this beautiful life that I get to live with my best sidekick I could ever ask for, Honcho. So I'm excited to just enjoy the day with him. When we get to Monterey, we're gonna walk. And then I'm making some cabbage rolls that I got from M&M's when I was in Canada. That's been in my freezer. I've been looking for an excuse to make them, and Thanksgiving is the perfect excuse too. So we're gonna head out of Santa Cruz here and head down to Monterey. I think it's only like 30 miles, I wanna say. Don't quote me on that though, but yeah, so let's do it. Alright guys, good morning. We are at Point Lobos State Park Reserve. I've heard from so many people that this is like a must stop off the Highway 1 right after Monterey. So I got up early, it's like 8:30. I'm going for a run. I saw a park ranger. I asked her, you know, what trail should I do because there's so many. And she said, oh my gosh, if you're doing a run, do the whole thing. So it's like just under like 5.5 or something, I think, to do the whole thing. So a little bit further than I wanted, but whatever. We'll get some movement in today. And today's a big driving day. We're gonna drive pretty far down the coast today, so might as well get it done early. So let's go for this run, see these beautiful views. Let's do it. down. I don't know how far we're driving. I wanted to drive like 100 miles on the coast today. I wanted to do a big driving day, so we'll see. There's a couple stops that I wanted to make. One I just read up on that I won't be able to make in the bus because the bus won't make it down the road, unfortunately. But there's another one that I'm hoping that we can stop at. If not, we'll just enjoy the beautiful views from the bus as we drive along the coast. So let's get going, y'all. We've got a lot of driving to do, and it is currently 1 o'clock, so we've got to get going. Let's do it. Guys, we are at a dog park and I desperately need water, so I found some water. Got my hose with my filter, and I'm gonna put, hopefully this reaches, and it does, thank God. Perfect! Guys, I was literally almost out of water, like maybe 7 gallons left. Or not even 7, sorry. Just kidding, like 5 gallons. So yeah, filling it up. And oh, it's really dark in here. You probably can't even see, but it's all the way down there. It's coming in from the back. So we're gonna fill up this water and then we will head on down to our spot. Good morning, guys. It is so early. Happy Saturday. It's game day, Michigan versus Ohio State. If you're a college football fan, you know like this is a big game. It's like 6:15 in the morning. I'm up super early because the game comes on at 9 here. So I'm trying to drive 20 minutes to Planet Fitness, the first Planet Fitness since I was in Northern California like a week ago. So I'm trying to go get a good workout in, shower, all the good stuff, and then be back in the bus by 9 to watch the game. So that's the plan. And then we're driving to Malibu today. That's where we're sleeping tonight. We're finishing the last stretch of this drive down to LA. So that's the plan for the day. Let's get it going, guys. I gotta get moving though, so I can stay on track, because I actually woke up on time. I need to like get out of here on time. So let's go. Go Blue! Honcho! It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. I said it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Go Blue! Woo! You don't care, do you? Guys, Michigan's gonna pull it out. Thank God. Right, Honcho? Thank God. I ate breakfast. I had Starbucks. I ate chips, I ate peanuts. I've been stress eating for the past 3.5 hours and I can finally relax. There's like 4 minutes left. We're up like 45 to 20 something. So I think we got it in the bag. Yay! Go Blue! Woohoo! I'm gonna watch the end of the game though because it's not over till it's over. So I'll see you guys when we're about to hit the road.
Michigan.
Guys, Michigan win.
And the Wolverines head to the
45-23, stomp them 2 years in a row. Alright guys, so the Michigan game is over. I put the dishes that I washed away. We are ready to hit the road. I have about a half a tank and we have like 150 miles to go, and I just don't like to ever chance gas. So I have the Gas Buddy app. If you don't have that, you should totally get it, because I looked around here, gas is $5.69, and then about 40 miles south along my route it's $4.55, like over a whole $1 cheaper. So I just love having that app. Not sponsored or anything, but I just love having that app because it helps me save money with gas on the road and find the cheapest price. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head about 45 miles, I think it is, and fill up, and then we'll drive the last like 100 miles down to Malibu. So let's do it. Guys, I am driving the last stretch of Highway 1 down to LA. I am stopping just south of Malibu tonight and to sleep, but I'm driving and the sun is setting. It sets in like 3 minutes, so I decided to pull over and just enjoy the sunset for a few minutes. I've got like 20 more miles to go till I get to where I'm going tonight, but it's been a great drive down the coast. So y'all, thank you so much for coming with me. It was super fun. My timing was a little off with like the soccer game and then the football game today. There was a lot of stops I wanted to do along the way that I didn't get to do, but you know, it is what it is. It was a beautiful drive, but I'm happy to be done because it was a long drive. So I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your guys' support always means the most to me, but I'm super excited. We're going off-grid next week, so make sure you come back to see how I spend some time out in the middle of the nowhere by myself for an entire week. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited. But until then, guys, I will see you next week.